Hey everybody, this is my opinion, and before we even get started on the video, I want to let you in on a little secret about myself. I'm a lawyer. And to be honest, I'm not really digging it. It's not like Suits like I was hoping. I haven't punched any partners yet. Although intellectuals being absolute scumbag idiots, yeah, that part's real. That part is correct, yes. And one thing that I have certainly learned is that nowhere is a lawyer's job more difficult and intimidating than arguing a case before the Court of the Supreme. That's right, the United States Supreme Court. The final barrier to constitutional law, the laws that enshrine our beautiful sacred documents, the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, things that I simultaneously love and hate depending on how things are going for me. And I mean me personally because, well, I have feelings and they are valid. And unfortunately, our Constitution, our country that I hate right now because it's convenient for me, is under assault by at least 6 scumbags who live rent free in my big smart lawyer head. And that brings me to the subject of this video. Today, I'm going to explain to you how to formulate opinions, the correct opinions, on our Supreme Court and each individual justice. And in case you're wondering what my qualifications are, Cooley Law School, baby. We're practically Harvard. So, your first opinion, the opinion on the court as a whole, as an institution, is relatively easy to form. You just need to ask yourself, do the decisions that come out of this court, do they align with the politics of Vox and Slate? They don't? Well then, it's a trash institution and it needs to be burned down. Or, better yet, expanded. Yeah, that's right. The Constitution doesn't say anything about a set number of judges. That's all up to Congress. I say we get more of our people in there and we pack that court Venezuelan style. And again, this is a very easy opinion to form. But what about your opinions on each of the individual justices? Well, let's review them. Clarence Thomas, appointed by H.W. Bush. What's this? A black man rolling out of turn? Well, give me a hood and a full list of slurs because I might hate him more than the generic white guy. Maybe Asians, too. I don't know how I feel about Israelis this month. And I think I agree with the MSNBC host when they say that he may have taken Thurgood Marshall's seat, but he sure as hell didn't fill it. Definitely no resentful racial undertones there, huh? Neil Gorsuch, appointed by Donald Trump. Speaking of generic white guys, immediate no. Went to Harvard? Who gives a damn? The guy was appointed by the T word, alright? He has no intellectual or human value whatsoever. Elena Kagan, appointed by Barack Obama. Oh, thank God, who I don't believe until it's convenient to me. A strong, independent woman. Harvard? Hells yeah, sister. You and I are pretty much on the same exact level. Even if I don't really know what your judicial opinions or rulings are, I feel like we have a spiritual bond. Seriously, what are your rulings? Samuel Alito, appointed by W. Bush. So, I decided that today I'm really concerned about court ethics, and that's why I'm calling for this man to recuse himself from every case going forward because he flew an American flag upside down in his yard. I care about that today. That is insane. He's also white. He's the devil. Next. Brett Kavanaugh, appointed by Donald Trump. Oh, great. Another T word appointee. This one especially stings because we weren't able to nab him on extremely dubious R word charges. I mean, this is like the third, fourth time we've tried it on somebody. You'd think we'd get someone by now. Well, in any case, he's white, he's not human, he was appointed for his race. Ketanji Brown Jackson, appointed by Joseph Biden. Another strong independent woman who definitely wasn't appointed because of her melanin levels. Score 2 for the defunct Salon publication. I especially enjoyed her old court cases where she sentenced CP offenders to sentences below the minimum suggested sentencing. Wow. You know, stuff like that happens actually in like 2/3 of CP offender cases. No kidding. What the hell? I hate judges. John Roberts, appointed by W. Bush. Piss off, white man. You terminated my holy Roe v. Wade script. Now I'm going to terminate you with my astrology powers. What kind of a world do we live in where we get old judges named Felix Frankfurter, but our Chief Justice is named John Roberts? Amy Coney Barrett, appointed by Donald Trump. Are you serious? He appointed 3 of them? You know, I was pretty happy when Ruth Bader Ginsburg died. That was until I figured out that a Republican would be replacing her. Now I'm sexist. Now I have to support people who harass judges' families and send horrible emails to their children. Sonia Sotomayor, appointed by Barack Obama. Sonia Sotomayor. Sonia Sotomayor. Well, there's got to be something good to say about her. Alright, guys, there you have it. 6 things to hate about the Supreme Court and 2 things to love about it. And if you need help formulating other opinions on hot button issues, leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. If you really liked this video, consider liking and or subscribing, and I'll see you guys later. Such a stupid video.